I'm at High Point, North Carolina. I gotta pick up a load here, and this load goes to Kenosha, Wisconsin. So I gotta check in. It says it's Seal Air Image. That's what this place. Let's see where you check in here. It's like a small place. But we'll see how that works out. Oh, that was quick. Took him about a half an hour. He told me to go right to door 1. So I'm loaded now. I'm ready to go to Kenosha. It's about 799 miles, 800 miles. Let's see what it looks like. It looks pretty light on the bills. About 3,000 or 4,000. All the way to the back doors. Alright. Looks like heavy duty bubble bags. No wonder they're light. Everybody needs heavy duty bubble bags. Wow. I could probably put some straps on it. I'll try to reach in there and get some straps on that. But I'll slide my axles and then put some straps on here. I don't want any problems with some bubble bags. Bubble bags. It's so funny. It's all about dry van. I'm so used to refrigerated. But we'll see how that works out. But it seemed like it was just a couple thousand pounds. So if I get an accident, it'll be safe in there, or all protected. Alright, that should be a little bit better. I had to put it right on the corner, that way it doesn't do anything. Just moving it over was very light. But that's secured. Other than that, it's all about getting the other door. They gave me a seal. Well, this is what they're making. In North Carolina, High Point, North Carolina. Alright, seal. Can I do it with the phone in my hand? I think it goes this way. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then get my lock on there. I gotta make sure I got my lock. That way the driver doesn't have any responsibility when it comes to people thinking they stole it. You always do good. I gotta unlock it right now. I'm trying to hold the phone and do it at the same time. There. There, you guys got a little dizzy there. Alright. Make sure you always get these kind of locks that are sealed up and waterproof. Everything's good to go. Slid my axles all the way back. I mean, all the way forward. But that's it. You gotta always look on the top to make sure that it's latched. A lot of drivers forget that. Ooh, looks like I have a little screw here. Maybe that's the problem I have with this air leaking out. That looks really bad. Zooming in. Yeah, that looks like a screw. I have to pull that sucker out. Looks like it's messing up this whole edge here. Unless somebody put it in there because it was leaking. But I'll have to see what that's about. If I can just ease it out. See if the air leaks out. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, I see air leaking out already. Yeah. This one's really bad. Alright, I gotta plug it. Alright, well, rubber cement. Plug. Screwdriver. And when it comes down to taking it out, that. The thing's self-filling, so that helps me out. But that's why that white light was on. But other drivers wouldn't be doing nothing about it. They'd just drive it down the road while it's ticking. And you hear semis go by. But the trick about this one is that you gotta really look and see the angle. That way you don't put it back in the right way. Well, that looks like a long one. Yeah, that's a long one. That's a nice long screw. That's 100 pounds right there, guys. So you can see the problem that you have. Yeah, pumping pretty good. But you want to brush the rubber cement on here on both sides. Nice because it's slippery. I think I found the hole. Alright. Couldn't do it with one hand, so I had to stop, but it's mainly pushing it all the way in. I twist it too to make sure it's knotted in there. Sure it's knotted. Not the rubber cement, so we'll use it as a lubricant to shoot right back out. It's actually two plugs I put together. But you can see how you do that. I put so many plugs in truck tires. And I guarantee it to the life of the tire. This is right by the sidewall. But I play with it. Make sure it's all mashed in there. Many times when it's really big that you got to take the air out of the tires for about 60 pounds. Now it'll shoot back out before the cement dries. I want to push it in a little bit more. When I get to the yard, you won't even find it. It'll be buried in here. A little bubble there. But you better get it done. If not, DOT will find it and you'll pull over and they'll say you got a screw in there. But that's the screw right here. And that was all the way in. So that's the trick. Rubber cement too. Make sure you always get that. Don't think that you can do it without it. And your little T-bar. And a plug kit that you can buy in any hardware store for semis. Alright, rubber cement's drying pretty good. And as you can see, I'm going to trim it once it dries inside. Just take a knife and trim it. But that's it. Anybody else, they would go and take it in and get it patched, but that's how you plug a tire. It's not that hard. Alright, that's the damage now. I trimmed it really good. it's actually cut and trimmed. It's really not sticking out at all. It's actually in the tread itself. That's about it. Should be alright. It's all inside here. I cut a lot of it all the way to the surface. Once it dries, it'll stay just like that. You can see the edge here got ripped off. Looks like it's all about curb hopping. It's all about getting the truck washed again. I'll do that when I go to Wisconsin. It's probably some rain I'll go through. But you should know how easy it is to plug a tire. It's all about taking that screw out to hear all that air coming out. It always shocks people, but if you've already done it so many times, you know what happens. But I had to use two hands to push it in, so I'm sorry you guys couldn't see that part, but that's about it. It's all about hitting the road. West Virginia, looking to see how this tire is. Doesn't look that bad, but it's holding pretty good. I'm in West Virginia. Make sure that this tire is good. I'm parked here. Looks like Buffalo. I'm on 35 here, and I got down to down to 9 minutes on my logs. Went through more rain, so I had it all cleaned up. But went through more rain, so I got 10 hours. I gotta sit right here on the side of the freeway. I'm at I-35 North. This cuts me through all the way up to Ohio. Ohio will take me up to Indiana. And then from West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, then Illinois, back to Wisconsin. So you can, well, it looks a little different here. A lot of traffic. It's gonna be like that all night, going to sleep. That's how it is in the trucking world. Many like it, many don't. I'm in Kenosha, Wisconsin. This is Uline. And they get a whole load of bubble wrap. I slide my axles all the way back. It looks like the strap's alright. Bubble wrap all the way to the tail. And let's see how this plug worked, if I can find it. It's probably in the bottom. It's there. Like I say, you won't be able to see it after you drive on it for a while. Smashes right in there. But that turned out pretty good. Plugged in that tire. Headache's gone. That white light never turned on, so that was it. Well, I went through a lot of rain, so it's all about getting the truck cleaned again. Well, I'm back at the yard. It's all about dropping this trailer off. Just came back from North Carolina. I just made it by 1 hour. Other than that, I gotta go and load. I think they're trying to get me to go to Georgia, so we'll see what's up with that. But never ending. We'll see how this works out. This tire here. Let's see where the plug's at. It's really hard to find after you go and drive on it. No. It's really not noticeable unless it's on the bottom. But I guarantee it to the life of the tire. It's good. But other than that, dropping this off, and then I gotta go and see what load they got for me, unless I gotta take this to the warehouse. We'll see. Oh, about hurry up and wait. It's 5 in the afternoon. It's Tuesday, so I made it there, left Sunday or Saturday night, and got there Monday, and then I'm back on Tuesday.